Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming in my husband's office. So it kind of looks the same though, so it doesn't really look that different, I noticed. Today we're going to be talking about Sunday's episode of 90 Day Fiancé, a scene in particular that has a lot of people talking on the internet. It has seemed to be a very divisive scene as just people's opinions on what happened. And that is the scene where Stephanie confronts Ryan about stealthing, and we're gonna go into that in just a second. But it has a lot of people talking. Stephanie has already mentioned this for several weeks. She's been talking about it on social media, and I was not aware that this occurred while they were filming. Maybe I missed that part, and I honestly was quite surprised that they actually showed this. So there is a lot to talk about, so let's just jump right in. So when Stephanie first made these allegations, I had never heard of stealthing. I had no idea what that was, what that term meant. And a lot of people were like me and didn't know. And actually, I think that speaks to the broader argument or the discussion that's being had as to what does and does not constitute sexual assault. So let's just jump right in to what stealthing is. So I'm just gonna put up some clips here. So stealthing is the act of non-consensual condom removal. In basic terms, it's when a person removes or purposely damages the condom during sex without their partner's clear consent. Stealthing is considered sexual assault by sexual violence prevention experts because it essentially turns a consensual sexual encounter into a non-consensual one. It violates informed consent. Furthermore, the dangers of stealthing: purposefully and secretly removing or damaging a condom opens up both partners to the risk of contracting STIs. Stealthing can also lead to unwanted pregnancies. Stealthing also involves the violation of trust, autonomy, and dignity, which could have long-term psychological effects. So let's play the clip from when Stephanie is talking about what happened. So just take a look at this clip.
Are you kidding me? Ryan, you need to answer a question for me. Are you afraid of the truth, Ryan? Are you afraid of the truth? You're good what? You're good that you slept with me last night with no condom after you got it out? Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. I thought we were good.
So I had posted that meme, or not really a meme, but that post that I was surprised and honestly speechless that Discovery, TLC, Sharp, whoever had made the decision to go ahead and show that clip, mainly because in that clip, they don't show them, usually when they're filming on location for like before the 90 days or the other way, they utilize local producers, so people that speak the language, they can help translate, they know about the area. What shocked me and surprised me is Stephanie is making these accusations, and she's clearly upset. On camera, we did not see any producers or crew members offer to get her medical attention or ask her if she wanted to file a police report or anything like that. And that just kind of shocked me, not because I think that the production crew are benevolent do-gooders, but because I think that if they were going to show a clip like this, they would want to come off looking like they gave a shit, and they clearly didn't. So that's, in my opinion, I was just shocked that they just clearly didn't consider this to be any kind of emergency situation. I had posted that post with my opinion, and a lot of people chimed in with their opinions, and I just wanted to share some responses because honestly, people are pretty evenly divided on their opinion of this situation. So here somebody says, here's my issue. Like, okay, we get it. She's clearly not okay, whatever that may mean specifically. Oh, sorry, hold on. Clips are edited together to make something look one way or another as well, but whatever. It shouldn't have anything to do with the level of care she as a human being should receive for something that is a legit concern and a legit issue with legit possible health concerns. Instead, because it's good for reality TV, she's left to sit on her sofa in a foreign country and have a breakdown on camera because of it, just because it's good TV. If she was younger and hotter and more socially presentable, would the situation have played out differently? Just saying, I'd be a mess in a panic, and for good reason, if I were in her shoes, and I'd hope someone would step in to help. It doesn't matter what, quote, rhymes with grape, defines as for one person compared to another. She felt justified in feeling that way, and she was forced into something she didn't agree to, and she needed help. Here someone posted, TLC is disgusting for airing that, not giving any kind of warning of the SA, and their complete and total lack of support for Stephanie. This person said, hard to have an opinion when the show is heavily scripted. We don't know what's real and what's not anymore, and it's clearly people's lives, but I just don't know anymore. And then this person said, to be honest, I don't think this was word that rhymes with grape. It kind of takes away from the people who are actually that word, but this is my opinion, and I know others will think differently. I know it was consensual. He just did an asshole thing, and they both got off. It's not like he forced her to keep going. I actually responded to that person, and I said, I don't think it's fair to quantify how horrific the details are to qualify someone's assault. If she made it clear she wanted to use protection and he deceived her, that is assault. Even if she changes her mind during a consensual encounter, it's assault if he does not stop. So that was just some of the feedback that I had gotten on my post. And I know that other bloggers have been seeing similar reactions because no, this was not some violent encounter. This did start off consensual. So people are having some people are having a hard time qualifying it as a non-consensual encounter, and that is where the discussion is being based. I understand that not everybody is going to consider this sexual assault, and I think it's largely due to the fact that society, the justice system, the entertainment industry has really skewed our perception of what sexual assault is or what it entails. We have this picture in our head that it needs to be horrifically violent, leading to many injuries in order for it to be categorized as that, and it really doesn't. Spousal, word that rhymes with grape, wasn't even defined as word that rhymes with grape until the late 1980s, early 1990s, and that is wild. And I've talked about this topic prior in other videos, and I know that I have said before that I oversimplify because I talk about male offenders and female victims, and I know that that is not the only scenario. I know that anybody can be a victim, anybody can be an offender. But for this purpose, since we're talking about Stephanie, I'm going to be talking about a male offender and a female victim. Women have had to deal with sexual harassment, been told to get over it, having to deal with unwanted advances in the workplace, in the entertainment industry, out in public. So we're really seeing this change in perception of what is acceptable, and deceiving someone during a consensual sexual experience or encounter turns it non-consensual, in my opinion. And actually, in a lot of people's opinions, and there's actually now laws being made against this. I think you can answer this question of if it was assault or not very simply by asking Stephanie if she would have had sex with him without a condom in that particular encounter. And if she says no, and he deceived her and did it anyways, then it's no longer consensual. It doesn't matter if she had consensual sex with him prior. If he stealthed her, then that is a non-consensual sexual encounter. The other thing that I've seen a couple other arguments. One is people are rightfully pointing out that Stephanie appears to be a sex tourist and she's not getting as much criticism or ire where that comes into consideration because she is an attractive woman. And if she was Big Ed or even Tariq, who we both of those people we've classified as being sex tourists, that she probably would be receiving more criticism for that. And I think that there is a valid argument there. But here's the thing. You don't have to be like a good person in order to be a victim. You can be like a crappy human being and still be the victim of a crime. So while people may have valid arguments that she was not treating Ryan properly, she was trying to have a power position in the relationship over him and his family, she still could be the victim in this encounter. That's still, both of those things can be true. They're not mutually exclusive. Additionally, people have been attacking her mental health. People have been attacking the fact that she chose to call Harris instead of, I don't know, anybody else in that, after that incident occurred. And, you know, she may have traveled to Belize many times. I don't know how many times exactly she did travel there, but not everybody reacts the way we think they should in a situation. Maybe something that you would do, maybe you're a really pragmatic person. Maybe you say, okay, I got a document, I gotta get to the police station, I gotta get to the hospital. That very well might be what you would do or what I would do. Honestly, I don't know what I would do because I've never been in that position. So I don't want to judge someone's reaction in the moments immediately following a traumatic experience, because not everybody reacts the same way. And also, you can be someone suffering from mental illness and still be a victim of a crime. Those two things are not mutually exclusive, and I don't think she should be judged or discounted because she has mental health issues. That seems really unfair to me. I'm glad we're having the conversation that is centering around the fact that just because an assault doesn't end up in horrific injuries doesn't mean it's any less traumatizing. So I think that is an important conversation to have, and I'm glad that people are having it. My hope is that it's respectful and done in good faith with an open heart and with an open mind. I know that I don't know everything about everything. And like I said, I had no idea what this was until this season of this show, and just reading up on this, it's like, wow, this is not okay. And it is an important conversation to have. I am still shocked that Discovery showed this with seemingly, no trigger warning, no little blurb after the show, where sometimes when reality shows or even scripted TV shows deal with a certain topic, they'll usually put resources at the end of the show. They didn't do anything like that. I would think that just legally, ethically, morally speaking, they probably would have wanted to cover their asses a little bit, but what do I know? You guys, make sure to let me know what you think down in the description. I just ask that you just be as respectful as you guys always have been. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you. I want to know your opinion, and just let me know. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I will see you in the next video. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye.